Hello guys, and today I want to show you one of my old Minecraft worlds. So this is one of my old Minecraft worlds, not really like a new world. And for your information, this is actually like in a website 1.9 Minecraft 1.5.2. And if you're wondering why am I playing Minecraft in a website which is 1.5.2, it's simply because this is before when I actually had like free this is before I actually had Minecraft, so I had no way of actually playing the game. So I want to show you the world. So let's begin. So first I want to show you this house. Yeah, this was actually one of my first builds in this world, which was actually like something. Was It had like nothing much to it, but it's a pretty nice build. Wait, you, yeah. How do you? What the? Okay, okay. And let's go here. I have a lot of stuff here, and if you're wondering why I have a like stacks of blaze rods, and yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of old stuff here. But now let's go to the storage. This isn't like much over here. I have a lot of like random stuff over here, but just look at the dirt. That's from my like terraforming. Why do you think this dirt land is so flat? Just look at it. Like just look at it. This is too flat. Okay. But now let's go here again. So this is one of my first builds. Like it's actually my first build, but yeah. I have a bed over here and so much. Actually in the start this test was here and only like this and this, but this storage actually came like later, and then I remade this entire thing cause it actually took a lot of building. Actually when I actually builded it, I thought like this like roof was kind of cool cause of its like style, I guess. I don't know. And this is the OG anvil. It broke like so many times. And here is, and in this chest I have like stacks of iron, an entire chest dedicated to iron. Now this is chest actually has a story, cause this is actually when I stopped mining, cause at a point in the like when I used to mine, I was like I only came to this world for mining. It was just kind of peaceful, and this went to like second layer, third layer. But after some time I thought I had enough iron and started working on other projects, and boom, it's now here. And now let's go under here. So here is another portal with a little gate. If you're wondering why I have a gate, it's because pigmen would constantly come and kill me. And they would like wear the armor and take my sword and just like kill me again and again and again, because my bed was here, and I would just die and something. And this enchantment, and after that there is enchantment area. Oh, I remember spending a lot of hours here. Just look at that sword. I was like, yeah, we'll enchant everything here perfectly, and then we'll kill the end dragon. Even if you see here, I'm wearing like this normal armor and like not nothing special. It's because of that reason I was just grinding away everything. Here are some extra bows I found from my skeleton farm. I got from my skeleton farm, and there are extra books. And if you're wondering why I am saying I spended like hours here, and I have so like little books is because in these old versions of Minecraft, it's very painful to grind. Like, just try it. One book takes 30 enchantment levels, and if you're thinking, hey, in the modern version it also takes 30 enchantment levels, but in the modern version things are different. In the modern version it doesn't take every single level out of the 30 you have. It only takes like maybe 2 3 or maybe 5 maximum, but in here it takes like 30 out of 30, nothing left. And here I have like basically I had too many mob armor. I have like so many armors from like mob drops, so I would combine them and make the durability like full, and then keep them as decorations here. It's still not full, but it's a nice place. Now under here I have my sugarcane farm, and oh my god, this is so annoying. Yeah, there's nothing special. This took like a couple hours to build. I made it for like the books here, and oh my god, I grinded everything away like crazy. This used to like fill up so fast. And if you're wondering why didn't I just made it above, it was because it's like, let's go above. If you're noticing why the grass is like this, it's because this is a snow biome and everything is so annoying. And if you're wondering why isn't this snow, it's because I would constantly, like when I used to play this world, I would constantly like clear this up. But and after I left, it was still cleared up, so it's now still cleared up, and it will probably stay like this for a very long time. And this is like the storage area. And if you're wondering why do I have a storage area and another storage area here, is because at some point in my like grinding, the storage area became like too full, so I just made another storage area and like started filling things. And just look, I told you I cleared snow. I told you I cleared a lot of snow. And if you're wondering why I have so much cactus, it is because I have a cactus farm. Just look the amount. We are in a snow biome, so it is expected for me to have like this much. But why do I have so little spruce? It's probably because I have I've used all of it and here. But if you're looking here, you'll see, hey, why isn't there like a wall here? And it serves a purpose. It's basically because so I can expand it and just look at it. I still have extra chests, and I kept a chest here just to craft like items, so it was useful. And this is the minecart area. Like, I organized everything, every single thing: skeleton spawner, ravine, cave spider farm, and yo, yeah, that cave spider like was like very, that cave spider, like my caves. Okay, let's explain it again. So my cave spider like spawner was very close to like a cave which I used for mining. Like it was like a massive cave, so I connected it with like the main thing, so it would be more easier, so I can just mine iron and wait for the mobs to kind of get. But I kind of never used it and just always used the skeleton spawner because it always dropped better drops. But yeah, and this is like disposal system. It was like basically a trash can. But let's go here. Yeah, it's basically here. Boom. Yeah, wait a minute, cut. But in here I have like rare mobs I find along the way, and sometime I had like a very rare skeleton over here, but I didn't name tag it. I thought I would keep it in a like a mine cart, and it would be like, hey, it wouldn't despawn. But hey, it despawned, it despawned. And this was like for a golden zombie, basically with those gold zombies with armor. these took up like so many resources. I still remember this took like so many resources from my chest. And this is the, yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. I just broke the cave a little bit, and this basically goes. Actually, this is probably my first cave and the biggest, so it was like very, very, very big. That's why I made it. And if you're looking over here, this is the crafting and smelting room. Basically, at some point, those like furnaces I had above there were like getting like too low, so I just made this over here. Yeah, it's kinda ugly, but it works. Ooh, there's a zombie somewhere. And just look how much coal did I use over here. It's entirely full. It's entirely full. And I always had like entire gear over here, so I can like never die, but it was very hard to replenish, and I always had a minecart. I'm probably like the last guy ever in Minecraft who uses the like goddamn things. I still use it in modern versions. I'm probably the last guy who uses it. But for now, let's go over like here and just look at it. This sucks. Like this really sucks. I'm downloading terrain. Wow, if you saw that, for some reason it was, and I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Love to hate, but I hate. Oh, I mine so many things here. There's nothing much here, but if I remember correctly, this little path. Okay, 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 okay. My game is like literally lagging over here. The nether is so laggy for some reason. This path actually like makes my game FPS like increase cause of like some sort of culling feature, I think. Oh my god, but these mobs are so annoying, and I can't even like turn their voice off. But if I'm sure, this path leads to a, yeah, another fortress. Yeah, I like cleared out everything. I wasn't taking any chances. I ain't taking any chances. I wasn't taking any chances. And like this place literally has so many memories. I died here like so many times. I don't want to even go here. I died like so many times. And oh my god, this nether fortress was annoying. But for a relief, I'm going to go into the overworld again. Cause there is literally nothing much except for this like farm here. There's nothing much. I've like literally cleared out every single thing possible that can like kill me. That can like possibly kill me. And let's go over here. Wait a minute. Oh! Wow! Okay. Okay. Now let's go back. I want to clear out everything. Okay. That's a bit normal here. What the? Yeah, the nether really didn't give us that much. But now let's go to the overworld side. Into the Minecart area. Okay. If you're wondering why is there some cobblestone here, it's basically because of like that upper like storage system area. But for now, let's go to the ravine mine one. I had multiple. Okay. What the heck? Okay. But for wait, I can't. Okay. I can't go to like third person, fourth person, or anything. Okay. I love this like changing ravine. Oh, oh! This was like my very first. I thought this was something else. Honestly, I have literally forgotten this word over time. I'll show you this building later. But for now, let's go here. Yes. Like this literally moves. I love this. I'm too used to modern mind carts, like which you have to like move your own screen. So, by my logic, wait, what's the? Oh, I remember that. I'll show you that. That's like one of my, because I was a bit bored, like builds kind of I made. But I remember this should be a pretty nice build. Boom. Okay, okay, this was the one. This was the one. Look at it. Wasn't that just nice? Isn't that just beautiful? And this is where I spend like 90% of my time. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the AFK area. I like was here AFK for like hours. Sometimes I would just be like boom, boom, bam, bam. But except for that, there wasn't really like much I could do. In here upwards there is like a couple buildings I guess, and these are like basically caves, but there isn't really much. Like there are cave spider spawner, and like if we go down here, there should be, yes, my memories are right. And this is like the place I killed them. Boom, 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 boom. But this is kind of scary because this, like the way I built it because like the way I built this was like, this build is very simple, which makes it like very vulnerable to like bugs, glitches, spider escapes, etc. It's like very vulnerable. But let's go again. Mine. This is actually kind of slow, but I have spent a lot of time here. And now I'm going to show you skeleton spawner. Yes sir, this is one of my favorite builds, I think. Boom, bam, bam. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I forgot that this cave existed. Oh, I am having memories. I'm having memories come back. And this was like let's see. Oh, you just know I grinded here for a lot of time. And this is the place where I like stay. I literally have an anvil here to like enchant. I was here for hours, honestly. The spider spawner was like little used, I guess, but the skeleton spawner was running 24/7 with no problem. Yes, somehow without any problems. And let's go here. Like, this skeleton spawner intersects to like my railway, like my staircase, which I like used like for so much. It was so useful back in the day. And now I'm going to show you the oak forest house. Now this house was actually one of my favorite. Not the favorite, but this actually took like a decent amount of grinding to make, connect, etc. It was basically, yo, and look at that other one, yeah. This farm was like, this house was basically, just look at that, I couldn't like do that because of some other things, so I just, boom, bang, bam. This place was like, it was like an oak forest. Now I'm going to cut it for it because it's very annoying and very far. Oh, I didn't have to cut it for it. This is like my oak house. I didn't even complete the mine. My memory is right. Okay, I didn't complete the mine. Oh yeah, I spent a couple hours here. I like filled every single one of these with coal, and I had like so much. Like this was like kind of incomplete, I guess, cause I never really finished the infrastructure or interior detailing, cause I never knew what to detail it with. But this is basically an oak forest, and really that house looks really nice. And this was like an oak forest for my oak needs. It was like my oak needs. I like, if I needed oak, railway, come here, oak. Now if you're wondering why I wouldn't just run, is because I thought this was a bit fun, I guess, in the traditional, and I am probably the only one in Minecraft history to use it in latest days. Yeah, kind of addicted to old Minecraft now. And if you're wondering why did I never get annoyed by the like annoyance of all of these sounds, it's basically because when I builded it, I didn't have like a speaker mic, like I didn't have a headphone. I didn't have a headphone or speaker or mic or anything, which made it even more like I didn't knew it was bad. And if you're thinking about this, oak is, well, now you know. And if you're wondering what this is, this is like the worst thing I could have possibly built it. This was like way far ahead, like very far. Let's go. This was like very far. And if you're noticing why the sound is more better, it's basically because I changed the settings for more FPS. But you can cut to this part if you don't want to see me just here for the next 8 hours waiting to go somewhere, I guess. And this is the ravine. found it whilst mining and I really liked it, so I kept it like mining. And this ravine is still to be mined. Yeah. This really brings back nostalgia, doesn't it? Oh yeah, and this is Mr. Chico. I tried to bring him home from like so far away because I didn't have chickens. I think I had them. Oh yes, I brought eggs from him, but I never. And then I forgot him. I think I should give him a name tag if I have one. And this is the 1000 blocks area. I built like a little monument here, I guess, a little house monument, etc. Because I was like, hey, I came to 1000 blocks. I think I have a old map from here. This area reminds me of an old map for some reason. Wait, I think I have some sort of map art here. Let me no. Yes. Wait. Okay. I would have died. Hello, doggo. Oh, and I remember I had like a couple dogs around here. There were like dogs which I wanted to take, but I didn't have bones or name tags at the time. And one of them is still here. Hello, doggo. But I am really sure I had a map art somewhere. I had like, yes, look, there it is. There it is, my sussy map art. If you're thinking why this is sussy, if you'll understand when you see it. You'll understand when you see the thing in a like map. Cause it isn't very I don't know what to say, but little me was a bit doing things. You know what? When you see the mind, like the photo, you'll get it. I think you'll get it when you see the photo. Hello, sassy chicken. But we are close to there. Hey, look, the thing that I crossed by. And we're back at the caves. And we're there. I think I have. I think you now know how big this world is by just looking at that. Okay. That was a tour of the little house, which isn't very little, because if you go inside it, it's like massive. But for now, I want to show you this one, like this house, because at some point of my like journey, I was like, hey, this house is a bit bad. So let's look out a YouTube tutorial and make a new one. And so I made this one. The interior is a bit bad because tutorial was for like latest Minecraft versions, but it is like still kinda comfortable, I'd say. I made it as much as like the tutorial one as like that. And you can call this the farming area. Oh yeah, I had a lot of farms around here. Just look at my wheat, my acres of wheat. And this is like the potato one. Like it has no, what is this? I think it's potato. And this is just look at its pumpkin. And just look, even had barriers, like I used a lot of spruce. And this is the melon. You know, at some point I wanted to have like every single crop here. I think I have it, but I'm not sure if I have it all. And this is the carrot. There are a lot of things here. And this is the chicken industry. They made a lot. This is much more than I expected. And this is the monster farm. If it isn't obvious by just looking at it, it's massive. It's massive. I spent hours and upon hours on just upgrading it. It goes so up. Oh, like my FPS literally sucks. My FPS can't keep up. No. Nighttime. Oh, and I remember I was clearing out this area for something. I know something I was clearing this area for. Oh, and I like to do this a lot back in the day. I like to do this a lot back in the day. And I actually was never able to make this monster spawner as efficient as I thought would be. Probably because of the caves nearby and like the area being not lit that much, but I like lit every single cave in miles. Like the miles were bigger than Miles Morales. Sparman. But still, oh, and remember, this area was supposed to be like a dome. I had enough snow that I thought I would make a like massive structure of some kind, like a dome, but I never made it. Cause I thought, hey, I would finish up a couple small projects and then I will make it. But yeah, I kind of never did. And this is the house. Like it was meant to be like, hey, you go to this house and you mine for you go to this house and you mine for items. It was basically like the ravine, cause this ravine was huge. It had like so many caves until I covered it up like entirely. I like used up the entire thing. And this is my Mr. Ravine 2, as what I like to call it. That's basically the spider spawner. It also has like the spider spawner. Let's go. And down there. Oh yeah. No, it doesn't have the spider spawn. Wait, what? I never covered it up entirely, I guess. Oh, and yeah, you can see that. Oh yeah, yeah. There are a lot of tracks over here. But it was never much, honestly. It never got too much. This just was empty. It was basically for a little crafting section, keeping random things, etc. And this was my cactus farm. I had like. It was basically I built it cause I was bored. Hello, Pegos. I built it cause I was bored. Oh! I think this world was running in some kind of background or something. Cause 4, 1, 0. Oh, I remember I used to collect like all of the cactus from here and keep it in this chest. Oh, I had so much cactus. And look, my Dutch temple. It's nothing much, but now, wait, I had something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to take you to a. Yes, this is like one of the only desert things I ever made. Like I never made like any desert related themed things. You know? I never made desert like themed thing. Okay, that explains for where all of the cobblestone was from the like mining. And this is like the basically cave spider spawner. It is basically like the cave spider spawner. So yeah, it was the cave spider spawner. It was very close, but I never quite used it because it never dropped like any useful materials. Hey, but I guess it's sitting here for the next couple years, I guess. It's kind of cool, and I really like to do this. Ooh, okay. I still love it. I still love to do this. And up on the last is the paths. Yeah, these are basically cobblestone paths I made cause yeah, you can't make like paths over here. It isn't basically possible. And hey, I never made this path over here, but I guess I should have made it. These paths were actually quite efficient. These paths basically serve decoration purposes, and this farm was basically for creepers and zombies, but it also gave like spiders. Actually, this actually actually this farm has a bug where like all of these items would get boom, bam, all over the area. I still can't fix this bug. Yeah. Oh, and just look at the efficiency. This farm was efficient. And just look at my FPS. Yeah, this is the main reason for why I quit this world. For some reason, my FPS like suddenly dropped. I did something and my FPS like dropped by like millions or something. I used to get like 70, and that's why I quit this world and started to seek out other free Minecraft or buying Minecraft. Eventually, I used T Launcher, but now now this world is just here as an old distant past. But just look at the amount of clearing I've done. Yeah, and I guess this is all that's here. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the desert pyramid. Like the desert pyramid over there. Actually, this was like my first one I ever mined. It was nothing special, but it is like home. It's kind of like home, but it isn't really home. Oh why? And this was like my only source of like these wool colors. And I like mined like everything out of here. cause I like rampaged it or something. I don't know. I still have memories of like going here and forgetting to bring the shears for these like full blocks. Cause at the time for when I like looted it, it was like the only source of like beds for me until I got sheep. Actually, I don't think I have sheep around here. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have sheep around here, I think. I have pigs, but I never quite like made a good thing for them, but yeah. This world is quite big. Honestly, I could have like told you countless stories and like even took you in like the caves. Yeah, I could have done that. If you do, I'm like that. I could have even took you to the caves, but I chose to not do that and instead like. Oh, and I remember far was so laggy and oh yeah. Oh yes. The industrial side. This is the industrial side, and over here we have the mining side. This is the farms. Farm, farm, farm over there out of Miranda distance, and the original house. And these paths are just. And from here I can't. The torches don't even load. I have to literally like zoom in for the torches to load. The torches are like they look like they're floating over there, but they are there. Yeah. So to end this video, I think you should watch the glorious plants or the industrial crop side and the mining and the mining and mob farming side and the small but quite effective house side. Housing, like housing is so small, just like in California. Okay, okay, that California joke quite didn't fit, but yeah, that was all for now. Have a nice day and bye bye.